Episode 113 of the Marketing Life podcast. This is Taylor Timothy, your host. And today, guys, we're going to be doing ClickFunnels versus WordPress. So a while back, I did an episode comparing Shopify as well and all those different things. But I've been working a lot with WordPress and ClickFunnels lately. So I kind of want to break down the pros and cons, when I would use ClickFunnels, when I would use WordPress. And that's what we're going to kind of go over today. So let's not waste any more time, guys, and dive right in. So guys, let's start off with the old ClickFunnels, Mr. Russell Brunson. Obviously, ClickFunnels is one of those tools that people are absolutely loving. People love ClickFunnels. People breathe ClickFunnels. They eat it up. And I'm kind of in the middle with ClickFunnels, to be honest. So let's talk about some pros here. ClickFunnels, obviously, it's super user-friendly. Like, I could sit down and show someone ClickFunnels and they're going to understand it in like pretty quickly if they're computer literate. So it's very user friendly. It's really easy setting up funnels. Like literally the process is built out for you. This is your opt-in page. This is your sales page. It literally walks you right through it. The next thing is like really easy integration. You can integrate with just about anything with ClickFunnels. So as far as integration goes, super amazing. Easy sales process. So setting up like a cart system, right, is super easy inside of ClickFunnels. And it's got like great tools like inside of ClickFunnels that you can use again to build out these processes. So all in all, like ClickFunnels, in my opinion, it's a good tool. And that's the key right there, what I just said. It's a good tool. So let's talk about some of the cons. In my opinion, tracking, I don't know why I'm still messing with it, but for some reason, I feel like my tracking just doesn't work properly in ClickFunnels. And when I use WordPress, it seems like it's just like everything always works. It's very clean as far as that goes. So in my opinion, like tracking hasn't been the best. Like, yes, I know I can paste my codes in the header, and then there's this place over here where you can paste your code in the page. But I don't know why. I just think something's kind of clunky. Something's going on with my tracking with ClickFunnels. Second thing, it's still in development. So I was messing with ClickFunnels and I integrated to ActiveCampaign and my lists weren't popping up, and they were like, oh, sorry, that was a problem on our end when customer support got back to me. So the truth is that it is still in development. Like there's still things that they're developing inside of ClickFunnels to make sure it's always working and functioning. So that is the absolute truth. It's still in development. Yes, a lot of software is in development, but I still feel like there's still some clunky things going on with the development. The third thing is customer support. Now, customer support for ClickFunnels, in my opinion, is awful. Now, I'm not trying to degrade ClickFunnels. I'm not trying to degrade Russell Brunson. I've read all of his books. Like, I've learned a lot from this man. But their customer support is honestly horrendous. They take forever to respond. It's back and forth forever. Customer support for ClickFunnels, no bueno. The fourth thing is the online school setup. So if you're running and making online schools, in my opinion, I would not use ClickFunnels to build my school out. I wouldn't build my school out on ClickFunnels. The reason why is just the process of how it's set up. I don't like it. I think there's better tools out there for it, such as Teachable or Kajabi. I'd probably recommend those if you're building out a school. I just think it's a lot smoother system as far as that goes. So the one thing I want you guys to understand, how I look at ClickFunnels and where I'm sold on ClickFunnels, is it's a tool. So I would not build out my entire website on a ClickFunnels account that has my homepage, my about page, my contact page, and so on and so forth. I would use ClickFunnels for a landing page builder, and I would drive my paid traffic to a ClickFunnels if I'm trying to use funnels to upsell people. The other thing with ClickFunnels that I would not use it for is just strictly lead generation, and that is my own opinion. I'll explain why later, but ClickFunnels, like, if you're just trying to get name, email, phone number from people all the time, I personally wouldn't use ClickFunnels. Now, if you're trying to sell products and services like that through your funnels, then yes, I would use ClickFunnels. So let's talk about WordPress. Obviously, I'm a WordPress fan. Some people will bash WordPress, but in my opinion, with WordPress, you just have to get a good theme that works for you and the look and feel you're looking for, and realize it's not about how your site looks. It's all about how your site converts. So for me, my WordPress layouts, the theme I use, it actually always outperforms ClickFunnels. So this is why I'm going to go back to this. My WordPress, I was running ads to a WordPress landing page, and I was running ads to a ClickFunnels landing page, and my WordPress landing page outbeat my ClickFunnels. I was getting leads at 81 cents on the ClickFunnels, and I was getting leads at 47 cents on the WordPress, and that's collecting name, email, and phone number. So, and they're basically, I set them up almost exactly the same. So that's just my experience. If you're just doing leads, that's why I say use WordPress. So the pros to WordPress is it's a website. Like, WordPress is a website. It's a long-term play if you're looking to run your business for a long time. In my opinion, if you're running ClickFunnels, it's kind of a short-term game. It's a tool, like I said. It's a landing page builder tool. That's the only time I would personally use ClickFunnels. Now, I know there's people out there that have made millions of dollars doing this with ClickFunnels. But if it was my business, I would build my site out on WordPress. It's a website. It ranks good for SEO if you're looking for the long-term game. Second thing, it always works. Now, like I said, when I say it always works, it's the service, it's the hosting I use, it's the theme I use, like it's the tools I use. I have not had any problems with this stuff. Now, when someone goes in and custom codes your WordPress website, which is one of the cons, it will break. WordPress will break. I'll just say it out there. Don't custom code your WordPress website and your themes. It's just going to cause problems in the long run. So like I said, for me, one of the pros is it always works. And number 3, it's a proven process. So the process that I found as far as building the landing pages and integrating certain things, it's a proven process that works. It gets leads, it gets sales, it helps companies scale. And so for me, that's where I'm biased when it comes to WordPress. It's my process that I'm biased about. Now, if someone's like, build your WordPress website with a theme and code it, I'll say use ClickFunnels instead. Hands down, use ClickFunnels. So the next thing I want to talk about is the cons with WordPress. Now, if you are trying to set up a shop store, buying shirts, t-shirts, etc. In all honesty, like from my experience, I don't know I don't think I would use WooCommerce, is which you have to use for WordPress. I don't think I would use WordPress if I'm looking to build out some sort of shop like that, where it's like t-shirts, hats, clothes, lingerie, whatever it is. I personally would not use WordPress for that. So I would use WordPress for a business looking to generate leads only. Leads. And then they maybe follow up via call or schedule an appointment or so on and so forth. That's when I would use WordPress. I would use ClickFunnels if I'm looking to sell like my service. But like I said, it would be a sub website of my actual website. So that was a long drawn podcast. It kind of took a little bit, but that's episode 113. Like I said, both these things are amazing. It's all about what do you like? Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Toyota. What tool works for you? And for me personally, that is the process that works for me. Have your website built out on WordPress, and then if you're looking and want to try and do upsell funnels and things like that, then maybe look at getting ClickFunnels and use it as like a sub website. It's a tool, like I said. ClickFunnels is a tool. Website is a platform. So thanks guys for listening to this episode 113.